What is going on YouTube? Hitting back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be focusing on Shiba Inu specifically, as yesterday we did an update video in regards to finding a symmetrical triangle forming on Shiba Inu's 1 hour price chart and confirming that if we were to breach through our top resistance level, it would open up a small opportunity window to scalp this to the upside here, which is exactly what happened. We did break bullish and we did swing to the upside here. Hopefully you guys took profits at this point in the market because it has been quite some time since that breach actually happened, and you can see we are slowly starting to consolidate back down to here, which I do want to update you guys with a new uptrend that has been found. We're also going to be looking at what other potential new Shiba tokens could be available here and just my opinion overall about them as to what is really going on within this market here. Otherwise, guys, I do want to give a huge shout out to Beldex for sponsoring today's episode. So guys, Beldex is a private ecosystem for the future, building an ecosystem of privacy-based blockchain products that anonymize your transactions, messages, and the entirety of your online activities. It's very cool. It's basically this privacy token type of feature, as well as privacy is at their core. So it's a very cool product. They're also opening up a way of staking your cryptocurrency, your Beldex tokens, BDX tokens, and earning cryptocurrency on top of that, which is also really interesting. More information about this unique privacy project will be at the end of today's video if you do want to learn a little bit more about that. Otherwise, if you can't wait, check out the links in the description where you can just click on that and learn as much as you can before the video ends. Otherwise, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and let's dive into today's episode. So first things first, we do have to go over Shiba Inu in regards to how it's trading. Then we'll kind of figure out what exactly to look out for when figuring out what the next Shiba token could be. You guys can clearly see here, Shiba is trading at number 9 with 150% gain, about $38 billion within its current market cap. We're not really doing too much right now. It seems like the wave, the hype is kind of done for Shiba Inu at this current moment. Obviously, there's still a pretty strong community wrapped around Shiba Inu, but people are now starting to take their money out. They think it's done, that this rally was over, and they're trying to find other cryptocurrencies to invest their money in. And the way these people think and the way people like to think here is there's really no rhyme or reason as to why I'd be investing in these other cryptocurrencies. It's, hey, this one sounds very similar to Shiba Inu or Doge. Let me put my money in that. Oh, this sounds similar to SafeMoon, which also exploded. I'll move all my money in that. And then the FOMO takes off, and you see a lot of people online start talking about it, tweeting about it, putting videos, TikToks, whatever about it. And that grows the community too. And it's really just a hit or miss. You can make a lot of money very quickly, or you can put your money into cryptocurrencies that don't do well, and you can lose a lot of money as well. The other big thing to notice, a lot of these cryptocurrencies that are coming to the market right now are promoting in a certain way where they reach out to influencers as me or other cryptocurrency influencers, and they will give them quite a bit of their token before the pre-sale or before the launch actually happens, asking them to all start talking about them before the launch happens, and then right on the launch post about it. And because everyone, you know, these bigger crypto influencers are holding on to 10% or 5% of the overall coin, they pump it up and then they sell it right after it goes up and it corrects lower. So there's usually the time that you as the viewer are some of the last people to actually hear about when to buy into these cryptocurrencies, and you end up getting burned, and that's usually how it goes. Now, you guys also have to watch out that a lot of these tokens that are seeing 19,000% gains really have no volume in them, and the reason they're blowing up is because they're rebased tokens, so the price is getting fluctuated, and it's not actually true. It appears to look like this is happening, like there's volume and markets are shooting up, but in reality, it's not, and there's not money flowing into this. It's just to say, holy cow, I'm missing out on a 19,000% jump. Let me invest into Elenomics here, and then you end up getting burned as well because it's not actually what a rebased coin is. It's not an actual crypto in that sense. They're all generations of rebased tokens, which has an interesting trend to them. You know, an Elon token, but these are all, you know, tokens that have, they're just shit tokens. They have zero performance or help or reason to be around, and they're not going to be around for long. It'll happen really quick, and then they'll fall off. Shiba, surprisingly, was one of those out of hundreds of thousands that is still alive here, but you just have to be careful when you dump your money. But look at it. You got Cat's Coin, you got Doge Moon, you got the Corgi Polka Bridge, you got Rocket Raccoon, Green Shiba Inu, Doge House. It's all around, Elon Doge, Meta Whale Gold. All of these are Kawaii Shiba. They're all very similar to Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. They're just making these random ones really quickly. People are buying into all of them at once, just throwing all their profits in or whatever. They're just putting money into all of them, hoping that one blows up. You got Baby Moonwolf, Co-Puppy, and the list really just continues. It doesn't end there. And then you got these new ones right here. We actually talked about My Shiba Academia, which is pretty cool. Not really doing all that well right in the beginning here, but it is just getting listed and it is now starting to get some volume into it. But you can see, going to recently added Top Cat Inu, My Shiba Academia, Shibazilla, Shiba Cock, Pumpkin Punks. They're all very funny. They're all Doge, they're all similar to Shiba, Shibazilla, Shibu Inu, Asuka Inu. They're all very similar to those cryptos, just making as many as they can. It's probably some of them are the same company making as many as they can, hoping to just get volume of you guys just putting your money in, hoping one blows up. And maybe it does, but these people are holding majority of the token and then they sell out really quickly and take profits. That's just what happens. So you guys just have to be very careful when investing into cryptocurrencies like this. That's all I'm saying. But now moving on to Shiba here, what it is that we're referring to is the ascending fractal that's forming here. There's still money to be made in Shiba. Even if Shiba just dumps heavy, there's still profit that we can make here. We can either short it using Bityard, which I did link in the description, guys. You can just type in right here Shiba USDT, and we can scalp it. You can easily see the uptrend that's forming here. If this pattern gets broken here, we start to breach lower, we can obviously scalp it and make some money off the dip here. But going back to here, you can also see this uptrend that I do want to just draw on right now for Shiba Inu. Let's do the 4-hour just really quickly. Hopefully this will help us scale it. You can see the uptrend that's forming here, and there's some sort of downtrend. It looks like we're just starting to break bearish here, which is interesting too. This might be a good short opportunity. There's some sort of uptrend that's been forming for quite some time, a pennant flag, whatever it is. But you can see we just started to confirm breaking downwards here, breaking through this supporting level, and this might be an opportunity to short this coin. We can slightly move this out. Even if we scale it like this, you can see we're starting to breach lower here. So if we close the hourly charts below, this might be an opportunity to say, hey, okay, volume's leaving Shiba Inu right now. I'm going to short this coin and make some money off of it, creating a market order with maybe a 10x leverage, typing in the position that I want, let's say 500, and then clicking sell short, and we can capitalize off this drop because money is currently leaving Shiba Inu, which is a big opportunity. The fact that money is leaving this coin and moving into these other shit coins means we could scalp this and short it to the downside here. So really just extending this up. And you guys can see when the opportunity was yesterday to buy in, we closed the daily, or we closed the hourly above the downtrend here, bought in long, and you had profits to be made here. Obviously, you take your profits, move stop loss up because, we're trading in the hourly, not the 4-hour daily. So it happens a lot quicker. But now extending this up here, it's tough. I mean, I'd want to put it here, but it's just not accurate. It's probably something along the lines of here. We could extend this up if we wanted to. It depends. It doesn't really look that accurate here. But you guys can clearly tell that we are breaking outside of here. This uptrend, like I said before, you could have moved it up, very similar to what we were looking at here. You could have taken this uptrend, moved it up like this, and said, okay, this is what we're dealing with now. And it very well could be. You can see it just like this. We could have just broken this supporting uptrend here, and now we're starting to scale lower, and this could be an opportunity to short the coin to the downside. That's my opinion on it, but volume's going to leave Shiba Inu very soon, and it's going to flow into these other cryptocurrencies that are starting to release, that people are just waiting. They're waiting on right here, the new cryptocurrencies, and they're seeing, okay, Top Cat Inu, My Shiba Academia, Shibazilla, Godzilla, let's just put profits in $100, $100, $100, $100, $100, and hoping that one of these is going to blow up. But understand there's hundreds of thousands of these getting created every day, and they're all going to have that same potential. So you just have to be really careful. Literally, they're all being added every couple of hours here. So just be careful. You can also see where they're being added to. Or sorry, the blockchain that they're being created on. They're all being on Binance Coin or Ethereum, some very small on Solana, but you just got to be careful. Otherwise, guys, I do want to talk about Beldex. I want to give a huge shout out to Beldex for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, have you thought that crypto transactions are generally anonymous? No. In some crypto coins, the transaction history will be maintained in a public ledger. And in a public ledger, we can see sender and receiver addresses, transaction amounts, and the amounts that we hold. And here the people will lose their privacy. So to overcome this issue, privacy-based altcoins were created, and you can transact with a privacy coin anonymously. Also guys, in a privacy-based blockchain, tracking is difficult. The transaction does not reveal the sender or receiver information or the transaction amount, and each privacy coin will use a different strategy to hide their users' transactions. And due to anonymity and untraceability, privacy coins are preferred by many people in crypto, and their adoption is increasing in recent years. Beldex is one among them and known for its privacy and security. The transactions will truly be anonymous. They are also currently building the first decentralized crypto ecosystem with privacy-based dApps. So BDX is a digital currency that works on the Beldex decentralized blockchain, which supports decentralized applications. It is a secure and privacy blockchain for performing fast, efficient, secure, and anonymous peer-to-peer transactions. Beldex has a POW architecture, and soon it is going to launch the POS architecture. The blockchain generation time will decrease and staking rewards will increase due to this upgrade. So POS will increase the scalability of the BDX token, and transaction time will decrease, and even the transaction fee will also be reduced. And the dApps have no metadata, so nothing will be collected or shared, and messages passed through the Beldex network is going to be encrypted in the form of data. Now the dApps consist of BChat, a decentralized end-to-end encrypted privacy-first messenger, Belnet, a privacy-first DVPN, Beldex browser, a blockchain-based browser free of ads, Beldex privacy protocol, a privacy protocol to anonymize transactions of other blockchains, Beldex Bridge, which connects the Beldex blockchain with the Ethereum, Polkadot, and Binance Smart Chain. And Beldex currently is working on a POW plus MN architecture to scale network, reduce transaction costs, increase throughput, and Beldex is also implementing that POS. So post-POS implementation, Beldex will have a POS plus MN architecture where users can participate in the network by staking the Beldex masternodes with a collateral of 10,000 BDX. The annual ROI on the POW plus MN network is 36%, and this will increase after POS upgrades, and users can run their own masternodes or stake on shared masternode pools, and their masternode partners are Evo Nodes, MyContainer, NodeHub, and Paconia. So guys, BDX is currently listed on MEXC, Biloxi, BTC Alpha, Stex, and Bayou Coin. And BDX will be listed on Hotbit in a few days. And for more information on Beldex, please check out the links in the description. Otherwise, guys, huge shout out to Beldex for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.